During the first quarter of next year, government plans to introduce new legislation toward the decriminalization and legalization of cannabis. Finance Minister Dennis Cornwall made the announcement during his inaugural budget presentation on Monday.
We remain firmly committed to diversifying our economic base and in finding new modes of economic growth and transformation. In this regard, we are moving ahead with our plans to legalize and decriminalize cannabis to support the exploitation of the plant for medicinal purposes. New legislation to advance this agenda is expected to come on stream during the first quarter of 2024.
Elder Bongo Starai of the Rastafari Organization for Centralization, which has long advocated for the decriminalization and legalization of marijuana, welcomed the announcement.
Yeah, and I give no thanks for the government standing up to the promise to INA because even before the Prime Minister himself now was not Prime Minister before, he passed through the house, the tabernacle in St. Patrick and told us that he's going to legalize marijuana and stuff like that. So now hearing that from them now, you know what I mean? It's like great strength for ANI and great strength because many of ANI suffer, many of ANI die and still suffering and, you know, our economy as Rastafari being retired, you know what I mean? And so ANI gives no thanks. We've been suffering.
Our news team took to the streets of St. George's to find out from the public their thoughts on this new announcement.
Yeah, legalize it, but the only thing about the marijuana legalizing that I know, you go have a lot of crime because you go plant it and man go want to plant and they go and thief and man go kill man. But legalize it. But it's not a man-made thing. It's the Almighty Allah thing. He created for a purpose.
I don't really know. All I know I smoke marijuana when I finish work. I don't sell marijuana, so I don't really know. I smoke marijuana all the time since I smoking marijuana. I don't care if they legalize it or not. I'm a farmer. I'm 66 years of age. If they want to come and lock me up for a little marijuana tree, they could come. I don't have nothing to hide. I don't be in the street selling marijuana. I don't be in the street smoking marijuana. I smoke marijuana in my house. I neutral. I have no take on it. I can't say because I don't know what it will cause. The amount of lives that go down in the drain over marijuana and marijuana money and them kind of a thing. It ain't supposed to be like that. Marijuana is supposed to be a spiritual thing. It ain't supposed to be no commercial thing. Everybody's supposed to grow their own joint.
I think they should ban that marijuana in terms of, you know, I'm a church-going person and I think that this destroying the young youths in particularly. And I think that they should ban that because it's not good for mankind health, you know. Even the youths, you know, digging up the system and, you know, I think that they should go for God, you know, try to big up God and try to go and to do things for God instead of marijuana.
Over the weekend, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell spurred much debate on social media when he shared a thought-provoking photograph holding a cannabis plant. The photo was captioned, quote, "We are steadfast in our dedication to broaden our economic foundation and explore innovative avenues for growth and development. Consequently, we are progressing with initiatives to legalize and decriminalize the cannabis industry, unlocking its medicinal potential," end quote. The Mitchell administration, which came to power in June last year on a promise to legalize marijuana, had confirmed that legalization will be for medical use only. Prime Minister Mitchell said the intention is for a regulated system where law enforcement is not arresting and charging people for the personal use of cannabis. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.